What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. And boy, oh boy, what announcements are we hearing from Japan recently? Um, the Shizuoka Hobby Show has started. It's supposed to last for till the weekend. And right off the bat, we are hearing some amazing, amazing news on well, a lot of kits from various brands, whether it's Good Smile, whether it's Kotobukiya, whether it's Tatsugawa, and obviously Bandai. And that's what we're going to focus on the Gunpla. I may be doing another video on the other items, but we're going to focus on what we want to, build all the time, the Gunpla, the Gundam. And some Gundam kits we were expecting, but others just came out of complete left field and it's hitting a home run all over the place. So let me let me get the elephant in the room out of the way, which is the biggest one. They're releasing the 144 scale RX-78-2 Gundam 1980 Revival Edition kit. And I'm like, okay, that's a welcome surprise to see something like that. Yeah, we all remember seeing the original 144 scale kit when it came out, and it was a solid kit. Well, hold on, when I say solid, it was a solid white kit, no colored parts whatsoever. You had to actually, when you build it, you had to paint it. But because this is technically the 45th anniversary, I believe they decided to redo a new version of it, and not only do we redo a new version, now if you look at the picture here. It's showing the original mold, which of course it must be like, one of their most prized possessions, and the new mold, where now it's parts separate color separation. You don't have to paint it. All you have to do is assemble it. Almost similar to the real grade. I don't know if this is snap fit. It must be snap fit. Oh yeah, it is snap fit because if you look at the next image, 1980, you had to glue it, you had to paint it. But now, take it off, put it together, snap it on, and you're done. And of course, I think this is going to be it's not expensive, it's only 1,200 yen. So you're talking about maybe less than $9. Yeah, 10, 12 it's going to be coming here. It is a novelty, a very, very beautifully well designed, well thought out novelty. And, beginner kit. Something it's for us and this people who remember the original Gundam when it first came out, the model kit, you know, and it brings us a lot of nostalgia to us. So congratulations on Bandai making this. And of course, this is tied in with the fact that we're getting the real grade 2.0 RX-78-2, which is something that everybody has been, clamoring for many, many years. And I can't wait to get my mitts on that as well. I mean, it's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell out amazing. However, the biggest surprise was something that nobody thought. Two big surprises. I'm gonna begin with something very blingy. The real grade Akatsuki. Is it pronounced Akatsuki? I could be saying it wrong, but it is the Akatsuki. Wow. This is giving the Delta Gundam a run for its money, and the what do you call it? And the Fenix. If anybody purchased the gold-plated version of the Fenix, so this is gold-plated, not plated in, not gold mold, gold-plated, and it better be undergated. Well, it's a real grade, so yeah, it's going to be undergated. And this is a new build. And it's coming out, I believe, maybe December of this year. And it's going to have a nice hefty price tag of 8,800 yen. So that means it's going to be around 60 something dollars. It's going to be, I would think, maybe around the same price as the uh, real grade Sotheby. Yeah, this is amazing to see something like this. And I know my friend Prime 92 is also happy to see this as well. A lot of people are. Granted, it would have been nice if it was a master grade, but beggars cannot be choosers. And I hope I'm assuming everybody's getting ready for their pre-order for something amazing as this. But nothing compares to the fact that they announced the next master grade SD kit, the Wing Gundam Zero EW version Katoki. Oh my God, I am in love. I am in love with this kit. It is so cute. I can't believe it. It's amazing. I love it. I, I just got the Barbatos SD and I haven't built it yet. Now I have to build it so I can make room for this guy. But yeah, the inner frame is amazing. Look at well detailed. Um, those hefty beam cannons that it's holding. Interestingly enough, there's not pictures of it in any type of poses. So, I like to see how it would look like when it's posing and holding up the two guns. Whether is it going to be strong enough to hold it up, or you're going to need a stand to hold up the guns. I see it has a stand to hold up the kit itself because its wings is balancing out the kit. So there's no back heaviness, but I can imagine once you put those guns in its hands, unless you're holding the guns down, it's not going to tip over or fall. But still, its center of gravity is very very wide and short. So I don't think that may be a problem. But we may see some stands for this or some sort of support system. But yeah, that is the biggest news I've seen so far. And speaking of big, of course, we're getting the Psycho Gundam Mark II. Um, this is a big boy. There's no retail price on it yet. I'm assuming it's going to be around the same price range as the Akatsuki. We have the other mobile suit from Zeta line or the Zeta Z line, and I cannot pronounce its name, so I'm not even going to try it. It's too early in the morning. But it's supposedly coming out in November, and it's 3,500 yen. And then, of course, we're aware of the fact that they're going to be releasing more Freedom kits from the movie. I haven't seen the Freedom movie yet, and supposedly it came out this week. Didn't have time to get it. So we are getting the Zagak kit, and there's no word if the Spec 2 of the Infinite Justice is inside the kit, yet many people are pointing out that if you look under its feet, you see the feet of the other foot inside, saying that there's another kit in there. But it is a like a test model there for people to see. So we may end up seeing more information down the road, whether this is actually a kit within the kit or you're seeing just this and that's it. So we'll just have to be a little patient. There's that other mobile suit from the movie. It's pronounced the Black Knight Squad's Calorie A from the movie. It's coming out in no in I think October for 3,700 yen. There is some great detail and gimmicks that's on it, I guess based on the movie. Um, when it goes up against the mighty Strike Freedom, which I believe comes out this month or next month. I don't 100% sure. That is yeah, that's coming out there. The Spec 2 Destiny Gunman is coming out, and I'm not a big fan of it, but after seeing the attachment weapon that's on it, okay. Now you piqued my interest. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. And that's coming out in November. retailing at 7,900 yen, around there. the Mus the Murasami Kai is coming out. I like that transforming. That looks cool. I like its weapons, its missiles and rocket pods and whatever it's under. That's under the wing stores. I really do like that one. So I'm keen on getting that. And then there's the other kits, the from the Freedom movie. Um, yeah, they're slated for September and I believe July release. There is there is the Spec 2 Infinite Justice, I believe, coming out. So maybe if we're getting this, we don't. Yeah, interesting. Okay, we are getting that. The Spec 2 of that kit is coming out in next, I believe, next month. Or no, in June. Yeah, I think next month in June. Um, Other kits that we already know about is the kits from the new Gundam movie that's coming out on Netflix. That's retailing coming out in October. Um, so the end halfway through the year, we're going to be getting a lot of kits. Now there are other kits that have been announced, like reissues of parts, because a lot of people like the extra parts sets for their kits. I know there are new manipulator hands coming out for high grades. I don't know if this is coming out for the master grades. Um, I know that there's the giant Gatling gun has always been my favorite add-on part, and I would not mind getting that again for other projects whenever that will happen. IBO parts are coming out as well. I do believe the Mighty Strike Freedom SD kit is coming out next year. This year, sorry. The Calibarn is coming out SD, and I know a few figurized kits are coming out as well. Oh, and there is option part sets for the real grade Gundam Mark II, sorry, 2.0, the Hyper Hammer, the bazooka. I don't know if we're getting an extra, maybe it's an extra bazooka, or is it the same, just basically the bazooka. I don't think maybe the 2.0 comes with the bazooka, but it comes with attachments and things like that. And I believe that Barzam, an updated Barzam coming out, but it's a P Bandai. So far, that's the only, well, that and another kit from the Freedom line is coming out as a P Bandai too. So I think that's pretty much it. Um, if I see anything else, I'll do another video and talk about it. So right now, these are the major announcements that we're hearing from Shizuoka. We're going to probably find out more information soon. Uh, they have not announced anything extra, but give it to us in bit by bit, and we'll enjoy the stuff that you give us. So that's my quick report on all the new kits coming out this year, all new Gunpla kits, and I hope you guys are all excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we're going to say, but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.